What is up, my peoples? What is up, my peoples? I playing some DayZ today. Got a little bit of time to stream, so I'm gonna do that for y'all. I've been dying to show y'all this game. I've been addicted to this shit for a little bit now, so it's really just to show y'all what's going on. Give me a minute here. I lost my goddamn cell phone, which I just found. I don't want nothing making no random ass noises, so. But yeah, I've been playing this game for almost a month, so I'm not gonna act like I'm well versed in it. I just want y'all to see what kind of fun as well as how hard the game actually is. Because I wish it was an easy ass game that you can just jump on and have your fun with, but it ain't that simple. So we're gonna get going. I'm hiding in this bush real quick just to. Uh, I've been playing on this character for a little bit today, so I did get a little bit of gear. I don't have anything good. As you can see from the bottom right corner, my water's in the yellow. My health is in the red. Not my health, my food is in the red. So I'm hungry. I'm starving, actually. I am brand new to this server, so it gave me a random spawn. This is the Shinoris map. These maps are based off of Russia. So being in the Shinoris map, I don't know this map at all. I do know the other map, Livonia. I've had practice in that map. I actually run a server in that map. But this map, I'm really not as versed in as I would like to be. It's just one, trying to read the letters. That's just not working the way I'd like it to be. Those things standing still, of course, are zombies. Uh, you know what? I'll let you see how they act. Because they do go by sight, sound. When they do key off on you, that's what they do. They just start yelling. They're not all that stupid, but a few of them will just run at you. I have a sledgehammer, so I have probably one of the strongest uh, melee weapons in the game right now because it will knock them out in about a hit or two. There's just so much to this game that I do like. A lot of people play it in first person. I play it in third person. I got better sight that way. So, in my opinion, I see a little bit more closer up than further away. Of course, now my water's in the red. So I gotta find water. I have a little bit of water on me, but the problem is, I found this water. I found this bottle of water, so there's no guarantee that it's gonna be healthy. So what I need are chlorine tablets to be able to purify the water, and I don't have any. I do have tetracycline tablets. That's if you get sick. I do have charcoal. That's for if you get sick from gas. At the same time, you can put it in the filters for the gas mask so you can go into higher tier areas to get better gear. And I believe I have multivitamin, but I don't think so. We're trying to keep it moving because I gotta find water. The goal is to not die, and it would suck to die just because I can't find the basic necessities. And that thing you just heard was it sounded like a moose or elk. With just those two houses there, it's really not much help in terms of getting water or getting anything. You want to find like a village or a town. Where I'm at right now is not going to really help, especially without knowing where I am. I can't use the maps to figure it out. Well, now I can. So let me get rid of these zombies and then I'll take a look at what that sign says. And as you can see, they all wear different sorts of gear. This one would have been a little bit harder to kill if I'd have been going for the head. because he did have a hard hat on. Unfortunately, I don't have a hard hat on. I don't like wearing a hat unless it's going to be whatchamacallit. Unless it's like a ballistic helmet or something of that nature. Okay, so that's the A, O, whatever. So yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about when I talk about these letters. I don't know what that letter actually is, so it's kind of hard to figure out where I am. Okay, I'm actually in Dobroi. I am north on the map. You can find the maps for this in it's called iZurvive, IZURVIVE. It is the official DayZ maps for Shinoris and Livonia. Probably once the video goes up, I will actually link the iZurvive map to it. Also, if you guys are interested and want to learn more about DayZ and figure out how to play the game without getting fucked up by other players, let me know. I do, like I said, I do have that server available. I do have 10 slots open. Well, 9 slots because I keep my character on there. So there's 9 slots open for other people to join and learn the game. And I'd be more than willing to be on there with you guys and teach you things, or let you guys just go. You know, so you can learn. It's just like a PvE. Just basically the people that want to play the game and the zombies. That's all there's going to be on. That's all that would be on it. And you hear that chicken? That chicken is about to be food. Food is hard to come by in this game. I will admit that. I was never prepared for that. It's one of the hardest things to deal with in the game. Is like you just don't know when your next meal is gonna be. You don't know when you're gonna have a good amount of water. Let's see if we can't find this chicken. Find the chicken, don't find the zombie. That's the goal. And of course there's a zombie, which means the chicken's probably going to be behind the house as well. 2 zombies. Didn't see the chicken though. So instead of having a random fight for no reason, we're going to go and keep it moving through the village. But you want to check everything. Every shed, every outhouse. Because everything will have something. Like this has a 9-volt sitting in the back corner. You want to check everywhere because you don't know where you're going to find something good. You don't know, you know, if you're not going to make it. Like that's honey right there. That's going to help me out a lot. And tracksuit pants I'm not too worried about. What do these look like? As you can see the way my guy is dressed right now, I am all sorts of Funkasaurus, which is bullshit. I just look weird, but we gotta eat. Doesn't matter right now. So for those of y'all that will be listening to this probably later, not right this moment. What's going on, Wolfpack? What it do? I enjoyed it. I'm still trying to get it to do everything I want it to do, but I enjoyed the hell out of it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a chance and drink this water. So what I'm gonna do is, to avoid me getting sick, we're gonna go ahead and hold on before I answer. Okay, we're here. Who's we? Well, either way, we're gonna take this pill now. Then we're gonna drink this water. We're gonna get our health and get our fluids going in the up direction. Up is good, down is bad. You want everything in the white, actually, not the red or yellow. I don't know why I thought the honey was going to do for the food and the liquid. Some foods do that, some foods don't. Oh, oh, oh. Now, if you look down at my bottom right side, you see the pill is because I took that medicine. And then the next thing over is your stomach. As you eat and drink, of course, like anybody else in real life, you get full. So as you get full, you know, if you overfill yourself, you will throw up. And that is detrimental to your health in this game. And that's one thing you just don't want to do at all if you can afford it. But you always take the medicine proactively so that way you're not trying to be reactive and trying to deal with all of a sudden now you're sick and throwing up, got the shivers and the pains and vision gets blurry and shit like that. You know, and this is the not the I'm not gonna say the unfortunate part, but this is the patience part of this game because you have to be a certain way about it. You have to be like, okay, I've got this done. Now I gotta pick back up the food. We gotta finish eating that. But to answer Wolfpack, I enjoy the tablet. I've been getting a lot of use out of it. It's still getting used to using a tablet again because it's been a while since I had one. So it's just getting back into the habit of, you know, using it for what I want to use it for. Right now, I'm still trying to get everything open back up. It's not acting the way I'm used to a tablet acting, so yeah, no, it was greatly appreciated. Trust me, it was. I want to keep moving, but I want to finish eating first. Like I said, you don't want to be running around too much with your food not in the direction it needs to be in. As long as those hours are going up, you're good. I'm just going to finish this. I shouldn't throw up. Okay. But as you can see, every time you look in my inventory, I have done a bit of collecting, I would say. Collecting is probably the best way to put it. Because it's not guaranteed you're going to use everything. But you don't know what you're going to need. So you try to carry a little bit of everything possible until you get some of the best gear in the game. And that always seems to be the hard part. Oh, more honey. Okay, so now we gotta make an adjustment. I'm gonna drop these. These things are morphine sticks. They kind of help when you're not, what's the word? When you're not feeling right or when you do injure yourself, they do help you out. But you know, I had 4. I can carry 1 and still be fine. But I want to carry food. That's a little bit more important than, you know, preparing for an injury that you don't have yet. Or over preparing for an injury that you don't have yet. I think that's probably the best way to look at it. Now again, you want to check everywhere. When you're not able to see something on the ground, you can always go to this screen, which I'm on the PS5, so it's the actual touchpad. That top left where it says vicinity, you will see stuff when it's on the ground. Like, for example, we'll toss that on the ground. So when you come in, you don't see anything. You just literally, you can walk around with it like this, and once you're close enough to something, you see that the cleaver just popped up in the top left corner. So you can actually move over, pick it up, and keep it moving. It's easier to do things that way than, you know, spend too much time trying to see everything with your own eyes. It doesn't always work the way you'd like it to. So better to move fast and keep it going, because when you're playing in these games, especially a game like this, you will sometimes find friends and sometimes find nice people to play the game with. More often than not, this is a KOS type game. KOS means kill on sight. So as I experienced earlier, and as other people experience all the time, you get fucked up real quick, regardless of what you got going on. And for somebody like me, I have a gun with no bullets. I have a bunch of bullets without guns, and I have this wonderful sledgehammer. So people don't want to get close to me while I have this sledgehammer. They'd rather take their chance of shooting me. So if they're going to shoot me, they're not going to get close. Let's see, that makes it so much better when you just knock them out. What's this bag look like? This bag is worn, so we'll switch bags. Because the bag I'm wearing right now is badly damaged. So we're literally going to switch bags. And I picked it right back up and I didn't mean to do that. This is also one of the smaller bags that they have in the game. The bags will go up to, you can carry up to a total of 90 equivalent in terms of items. Each item gives you a certain number value. Baked beans are always going to be wonderful. So you know what we're going to do? We're actually going to get rid of this. So this is taking up space for no reason. That's an extra bag. As you can see, it says a fur courier bag, which holds 30 slots, as opposed to the bag that I have on my back, which holds 42. The problems start to come in when you're carrying, like I said, too much of shit that you don't need. Like, I don't need this Ivy starter kit. I already have 2 full saline bags with Ivy made. I don't need this because I don't have a 22. I'm going to hold on to this gun, which I should repair. Once I get a repair kit, I'll repair that up. The knife is always good to make bandages, but I have a bunch of bandages on me right now. I have one there, and I believe I have one in here. Nope, I have one there, and I have one down below. So, the biggest part of this game is inventory management, which somebody like OCD, which I have, you want to be able to keep your inventory managed at all times, so that way you can just, what you have, and you always have room for something else. That's just the easiest way to put it. You always want to have room for something else. I don't need this disinfectant spray either. Disinfectant sprays, alcohol, and iodine are in the game for when you get cut. You can clean shit up so that way you don't get infections. At the same time, if you cut a rag and the rags are not pristine, it gives you a chance to make them better, so that way you're not gonna make yourself sick. So we'll just put this down here. Matches are always a good thing to have. You get up where you need to be on my back. 30, 29. Okay, move up. Move up. Up. I'm really tempted to just get rid of this cleaver just because, I'm not cutting anything up right now. But at the same time, when it comes time to cut up an animal, if I do hunt, or when it's time for me to do other things of that nature, you want to be able to have something so that way you can skin it. I saw that. I don't know if that was a person or not. Kind of hoping it's not a person. Like I said, I don't want to use this gun. I don't want to break it, but I may not have a choice. Let's see if that's a zombie or not. Okay. You have to be careful. You have to 100% be careful. Okay, that's a zombie. You have to 100% be careful because you don't know. Oh, is that a dry bag on your back? Nope. Small little bag. Guess what? Go to sleep. That bag is the same size as the one I'm carrying right now, so it's not worth. It wasn't even worth it to try to, finagle it off of them. Another tip between the maps and the Shinora's maps, on the ground you will find random fruit from walking through the groves. Like, this is an apple grove right now, so you will sometimes find apples on the ground. They also have, I know, pears for a fact. I couldn't tell you what else. Again, like I said, oh, there's a tomato. Tomatoes are growing out of potatoes will grow out of the ground. Pumpkins and zucchini as well. The apples, pears, plums all grow. Okay, see now this is gonna help me out here. I can get rid of this doggone hatchet, this cleaver, and pick up an actual hatchet, which will help me out in more than one way. Because the cleaver will just work in terms of food. Where's your buddy? It was just you making all that noise? A lot of noise for one little zombie. Back to what I was saying, the cleaver, most of the knives, regular knives, won't give you what you need. Brass knuckles ain't gonna help shit. You're not really gonna go anywhere. You're gonna get in a fist fight. Not on a regular server. On community servers you might, but on a regular server, not at all. Again, for the third try. Cleavers, steak knives, things of that nature, smaller weapons don't do what they need to do in terms of being a protecting weapon, a melee weapon. If you're fighting somebody and they don't expect it, you can get a couple of cuts on them and they will in turn bleed out a little bit, or they might, die because they're bleeding so much. But they don't do anything in terms of firewood, cutting down trees, logs, things of that nature. So you always want something like a hatchet or a splitting axe to be able to get the better stuff down, so that way you can make a fire for warmth, for cooking food, but mainly for cooking food because you don't want to eat anything raw. You can eat food raw, certain foods, like that tomato. I can and I'm gonna eat that right now raw because it's juicy, so it'll give me hydration or saturation as well as food. My food should go up at the same time. You'll see the arrows on both of them go up now. But again, because I took that off of a zombie, where the hell did all my pills go? There they go, right there. I do be getting blind sometimes, so y'all just bear with me. And the biggest thing you want to do, the biggest thing it took me forever to learn how to do, and I still forget doing it. I think I was in this building already. Yeah, I believe I was. Yep. The biggest thing to do is to hotkey weapons and important things, so that way you don't, as I like to call it, fumble fingers or panic push on your controller, or hell, even if you're playing on PC. You don't want to panic push, especially when you're in a fight with another player, because a lot of these people have been playing this game forever, so they know how to do what they're doing in this game, because this game has been out, I want to say, since 2014. It's a PS4 game. So 2000, yeah, I'll look it up eventually and let y'all know what it is. But, you want to be able to get what you need to get in your hands without getting fucked up. That's the only way I know how to put it. You don't want to get fucked up while you're trying to defend yourself. The way I play the game is I don't go attacking people without reason, just because I try to, keep that karma balance going. It doesn't make any sense because a lot of people, and even some of the people that I play with, they don't give a shit. Let's see, I don't need that magazine. I threw the other one away. Yes, I did. Okay. You don't have to worry about actual karma if you don't want to. It's not a real thing in a video game. To a lot of people, to me, it's just the what you put out, you want back. I don't want to go around killing people just because I see them in the game. In real life, it'd probably be a different story, but this is a game, and I don't just like doing that to people. Thank you very much. And yet you can still grow on it. Grow on what? That's the only comment that needs clarification, please. I don't know what you're talking about growing on. Hello, hello. See, she's an angry old lady. That window's closed. This one is partial. And we're going to check upstairs. All the house layouts are different, which is, I like that and I appreciate that. Oh, grow a following. Yeah, you can get that done. We're going to just take the back door. Come up here and check the farm. And you can't beat that. Oh, hello, birdie. Mr. Rooster. Gotta make space. Oh, I don't have a canister anymore, do I? No, I do not. What we're gonna drop is this. That's a leather repair kit. I don't have anything to repair as of yet. See, this is the where inventory management. This is where it comes into play. Like I'm carrying a battery for what? I don't know. I'm literally just trying to make 9 slots. There you go for that rooster. Because as soon as I'm done in here, I'm gonna go back to a house, cut that up, cook it, so that way I got some food. Is that a shotgun? Yes, it is. It's a double barrel shotgun. Now, one of the biggest things is getting ready to happen. As you see, the sun is going down. The game takes a totally different turn once it becomes night. I will let y'all see what it is like out here at night. And then while the night continues, I will go into a community server and let you see what's going on there. What a community server is like, so that way you can get a better look at the weapons and things of that nature. Opinion of the streamers leaving Twitch. I mean, it's the same thing when everybody wants to leave YouTube. Everybody, they want to go and they want to make more money and they want a better following and output. The problem that a lot of people have is that they don't want to follow the rules. Oh no, she's falling over and she can't get up. To me, that's the biggest thing, because it's just like everybody started with AOL chat rooms, then all of a sudden here came MySpace, Black Planet. I don't remember what the one was that's more geared towards black people, but there was another one there, and then all of a sudden everybody went to Vine. They went YouTube, then Vine, then TikTok, and Facebook turned into something retarded. It's just everything has its time, and people want to push it because they want to be the first on a new platform. And that seems to be what the issue is with a lot of people. They don't want to be the one, joining a platform late. Really? Why? Why was the fence so long? But yeah, I've been trying to. John knows more about that than I do. I kind of just play the game. He's the one that puts the clip together for you guys to enjoy. I wouldn't even try to lie and say, yeah, that's all me right there, because I'd probably have it upside down, and I would sound talking backwards and shit like that. Well, however the ladder went for how everything goes in terms of things switching from one to the next. Everything will be fine for a little bit. Then people want to be the next one on the newest thing. That's my point. They don't want to be the first one. They don't want to be the last one on the thing getting ready to leave. They want to be the first one on something new. So that way, if it does pop off, they can say they were there first. They don't care about anything else. They don't care about their following, because in reality, if they gave a shit, they wouldn't have left where their followers were. But everybody's finicky and everybody's real picky. Oh, well, you're not on the new app? Well, then what are you worth? Unfortunately, that's how a lot of them feel and think. Okay, come here. Because there's too many of you. See, she's doing drive-by. That's annoying as shit. And as you can see, my screen started flashing there for a second. And if you look at the bottom right, you see the health symbol is actually going down. And that's because I was getting hit way too much, which damages my clothes at the same time. But also, I'm just going to get rid of this so I can pick up that soda. It damages my clothes. It damages the durability of my weapon. And if I didn't have the helmet on, I would have gotten knocked the fuck out just then. Well, I'm not sure what sponsorship John is looking into. He tells me sometimes, I forget. Okay. But as you can see, it's still getting dark, so it's getting harder and harder to see outside. Not so much for you guys as it is on my screen, which is lucky. So y'all will still be able to see shit. But there's the moon. You do have a constant day-night cycle. It does go faster than, real life, just because it would kind of suck if you were playing the game and everything acted like real life all the time. I heard you. Where are you? I heard you. You little clucker. Come here, Mr. Clucker. Why that zombie decided to come out the front door, I don't know. Mr. Klefinski. Clucker, you know what? I don't like you staring at me. You're just standing there staring at me. Don't run. You take this entire ass whooping, sir. Another 9-volt battery, not worth it to me. Another zombie there. One of the things I did learn, and I did start doing in this game, is I have multiple characters. So that way I don't lose the good gear that I find on certain characters, because I have found good gear on certain characters. There's one character I spawned into the game, and he was literally just standing there next to me, and I got overly excited. And of course, like I just said, if you don't have your stuff hotkeyed, you know, you kind of fumble around, and I had to fumble around, but he did not move, and I was able to kill him. As you just watch that zombie jump over the wall, I was able to kill the guy, but at the same time, you know, if he would have turned, if he would have moved, I'd have been dead. Now the AI for this game is really good. That zombie you saw jump over the wall is probably making his way around over to here, where the stairs are, but he didn't, which I'm not going to complain about. But he's probably going to make his way over there to that, to be able to come up here and whoop my ass up on high. So while I have a chance, let's go ahead and hydrate and eat what little bit of food we got. Don't think I forgot about the chicken. I still got to cook the chicken. I know that. But the chicken can hold on while I got other things to eat and drink. That kind of hit me with that 2-for-1. You can see how much darker it's actually getting. Again, because I can see both screens, I'm looking at the recording, and it's brighter on the recording than it is on my TV screen. It's dark outside right now. Not 100% nighttime, but it's dark. You see the sun is still over there. But if you come over here, you can see the beginning of stars coming up in the sky next to the moon. And as the stars come up, that means it's nighttime. And I do have something to start a fire, right? Yep, I got matches. Okay. So what we're going to do while we're here, we're going to skin this chicken. Okay. My gloves are bloody now. I believe. I'm not sure yet. I really didn't want the bones. My hands are not bloody. Thank God the chicken didn't leave that much. So we'll get out of first person. We got to get the stuff to be able to cook. It does have dynamic weather also, so you will come across and be stuck in the rain. You know, you will come. I don't know if it does snow or anything like that yet. Like I said, I haven't been playing it that long. Okay, how many pieces of bark do I have? Oh, see the apple right there next to my foot? So, apple. Give me the bark. Now we're going to gather the firewood. And we're going to wind up taking all this into the house to build a fire and a stove. I'm going to eat the apple real quick. It's all about making space in your inventory to get shit done. That makes it the hardest part, is you just need the inventory space at all times. So you don't want to walk around carrying all sorts of ammo and shit. This the stuff that I'm doing right now. You know, you don't want to do too much of that nonsense. I will take a stick though. And do we have a chimney here? No, we do. Yes, we do. Okay, so we'll go in here. If I can find the door, because it is getting darker. There we go. And some of the things that you have to learn and understand, there is no such thing as electricity. The world is coming to a close. Is that a belt on the floor? Thermometer. Don't need no thermometer. So we'll stick that piece of firewood in there. We're going to stick this bark in there as well, because that goes into the kindling slot. What else is there? That explosion. I'm not sure what that is. There's a stick. Jesus Christ. That's why this couldn't go back into its slot. We're going to break the stick, put it into small sticks. You literally have to go through all of this to be able to cook food. And the drawbacks to cooking food is you literally you have light that will come up from the food, from the stove, and you will have smoke that comes out the chimney. So if you actually care, you know, you have people that are going to know where you're at. But I'm putting everything on there at one time, so that way things will just be ready. Now we're going to light this up. Now the fire has more than one use, which is good. If your clothes are wet, you literally take your stuff off, drop it in front of the fire, and the fire, of course, will dry your clothes out. At the same time, the fire will warm you up. The third, if you look down again on the right side, the third one is your temperature gauge. Once you have the plus sign, that means you have the heat buff, which means you're going to be warm for a little while. And that always works out when you're playing a game where hot and cold matter. But all we're going to do is we're going to cook these two pieces. And then I'm going to switch over to the community server to let y'all see what it is. I'm going to switch over to my community server so y'all can see stuff that's already set up and established. So give me this piece of chicken, and we're going to move this piece down. That way it'll cook faster. And the other part to wanting to not be in the area once you're done cooking is people notice things. And people are playing on like 8K, 700,000 pixel screens, so they will see smoke off in the distance, even in the middle of the night. One of my guys that I play with, he can see just as perfectly at night as he can during the day. Meanwhile, if I go outside right now, I won't be able to see shit. So that's all done, and you can't pull any of that stuff out. Anything you want to get rid of, so that way people can't see, you put it in. We're in the bottom here where it says fireplace, and it will actually burn away. The only things you don't want to put in the fire are, you know, things like bullets. Hey Sky, I'm playing on the Shinaris map right now. I'm literally just bouncing around, showing people what the map is about. But I'm playing on Shinaris. See, once you close that, no more light. But outside where the chimney is, you still see smoke coming out the house. It's just not good. You got a server? What's your server? Is it your own personal server, or it's a server that you're playing on? Yeah, you see how dark it is out there now? Alright, give me a second. You know what? We'll log out, take a look. We'll take a look at what your server is. Another thing about this, you have that 15-second count out. If you are not safe, don't do it, because you will lose everything that you have, and it will reset your spawn, so you will wind up anywhere else in the map. And sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. PvP with Trader. Alright. I think I saw that one before. No, I've never done this, Sky. Being on controller, am I able to jump into that server? I've never tried to. I always see mouse and keyboard. I've never jumped into it with a controller before. So I always just avoid those just because I don't know if it'll mess me up. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Now, this is a community server for you guys. This is, as you can see, it's a Sky server. So we're going to hop in here and see what is going on in there. Okay, so you can do both. So in this server, you will see people that using mouse and keyboard and controller. Mouse and keyboard, of course, has advantages over controllers, unless you're using like a modded controller or a SCUF controller. I play with a SCUF. I have a PS5 SCUF controller. But this is literally how you start off when you start the game. You don't have shit for weapons. You don't have shit for clothes. Your clothes look all bummy. You got one bandage halfway used and a chem light. That's it. And if Sky finds me, we'll see if they decide to kill me or not. I don't know where I am. Is this Shinoris or Livonia? You can always check and see who's on. So, of course, Sky's on, and they know I'm on. Okay, so this is Livonia. When they say DLC, Livonia is the DLC that just came out a little while ago. So, being Livonia, I do know the map a lot better. So, if I'm not speaking about where I'm going, let me know. I can tell y'all where I'm going and where I'm at. Most of the time when you're playing on this one, on Livonia servers, I'll take it. It's the first thing I found. I always pick up the first thing I find. This map is the same one I use in my server. Go to the airfield. As soon as I can figure out what town I'm in, I'll figure out my way to the airfield. I do have my water bubble in the sky, so we'll figure out where I'm at in a minute. You see all those zombies over there? That's where you gotta pay attention, because I don't have a weapon at all. I don't have anything. And getting a fist fight with 3 zombies while not having shit ain't the good luck. This is Bikini Seas. I thought that was a tourist map. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, you will. You in a heartbeat, one zombie turns into 4 or 5 zombies, and the next thing you know, you are knocked the fuck out. And they don't come back and apologize. They just whoop your ass and then walk away. It's literally what they do. Oh, canned tuna is always good. They just get there and they just decide that, you know what, I feel like slapping the shit out of you. Turn to 25. I don't know what turn to 25 means at all. Like I said, I'm still new to this myself, so everything that I'm showing everybody else is from the perspective of a newbie. A freshie, if you will. Oh, okay. Oh, no. Yeah, well, that depends. If you do something stupid like shoot a gun, it'll go that bad that fast. I will definitely give you that one. Oh, come on. Why don't y'all just go? Come on. Really? I don't want to go down the hill, though. I want to go up the hill. Yeah, it definitely, it's pretty quick. Okay, you know what? Come here. You got a bag. I need a bag. Give me a bag. bag. Alright, nice giant blue bag. Nothing like sticking out like a sore thumb to make you feel better. Oh, it's pretty bad. Unfortunately I was playing on the server that I play on with my friends a lot, and we were using Freshies. He got locked up in a house with a bunch of zombies outside. I had him open the door for me as I was running in, and unfortunately, when I jumped in there, every zombie that was around us, so about 10 or 15, jumped in there as well. I wound up killing him and getting knocked out. And I think I killed him and I didn't kill one zombie. So, you know, shit happens. Okay, we're going to drop that. Do I want to hear about the surprise? Oh, so you know where I'm at. Check you out. I'll hear about a surprise. Surprises are always fun. But see what Sky just did based off of just seeing my screen. They know where I'm at. The only places I really know based off of sight is Gleniska, Sabatka, and Toplin. That's really it. The rest of them I'm not too familiar with. I'm always just running through them to get to other places. Oh, okay. Is that a rotten piece of zucchini? Dried. Do we want to take a chance? No, we don't. And I don't know why I still have that damn flashlight. I just want to throw it away. So what I'm actually looking for, if I'm in Tar now, I gotta look at the map. Uh, Technician Observers, I'm playing DayZ on the PS5 right now. I actually have to look at the map. I don't know if Tarno has a medical or anything of that nature. I just don't never remember. Okay, what's with all the damn BK-18s? I don't want a BK-18. You know, I'll take a hat though. I don't like shotguns. I suck with them. Okay, so since it comes with a medical, that's the goal for us right now, is to get to the medical set where we can get the weapons get the stuff for sickness, and just not, so that way we can be a little bit more flippant about what we eat or drink. And I know you guys see me keeping these doors open everywhere I go. Don't do what I'm doing. That's the easiest way to get fucked up. Okay, I don't need that. Give me this, and we'll take this out of those other pants. MK2. Oh, look at all this wonderfulness. And I actually want the green pants. I'm not all for the blue pants. I'm just not a fan of the blue pants. What is that? Those are coating tablets. Help him achieve his dream game room. Well, that's always a good thing. You know, everybody should have a dream that they want to. Why do I have these coating tablets on me? Jesus, pay better attention. Everybody deserves to have their game room. There's not a problem with that. Okay, so I did this house. I did this house. We're gonna go over here, and there's the medical right there. You always know medical because it's always the only giant blue building. Yeah. Come here. I got the present for you. Sir, you don't have pants on. I don't know if you know that. What's going on, bud? Everybody's coming out today. Look at that. Got some old people, got some new people. Oh, okay. Tetra 12 by 12. So this is okay. So everything has something in it. I can rock with this. You know what? Fuck around and we're gonna go into the gas. Fuck around and we're gonna go into the gas. That's what we might do. Yep. Symbol for medical. Oh no. All right. Look at that flash. Where'd you go? Okay, we're not climbing on the furniture. Nah, that's just not fair. Just cheating. Is there more? Is the door open? I didn't even take a look. Alright, I got lucky there. Okay, well, you know, everybody thank John John. Nope. So, normally, I forgot actually that this is a, a modded server. So, with a server like this, you won't see the tablet show up 12 at a time. You'll see maybe 2. You know, you definitely won't see 12. But you will run into these buildings to get gear, NBC equipment, which for those who don't know, NBC is nuclear, biological, and chemical. It's the stuff that you need to be able to go into the gas areas. How's he studying? He's studying, I guess. I don't know. I don't judge. Take some surgical gloves. Even though they don't mean anything in terms of protection, they do keep the blood off your hands. Okay, so we found everything in here. So what we're going to do is the rules that I told y'all from before. We're going to hotkey this stuff. This MK22 is the only fully silenced pistol for no reason but for the reason of being silenced. We have a full canister there. So I have 2 out of the 5 pieces that I need. Oh, well, the same way how he told y'all that I was live. Just tell him thank you for letting you know I was alive. Or I'll thank him myself. Don't worry. I owe him a slap for some reason, I'm pretty sure. I don't have a problem with it. Yeah, I don't take any of the codeine pills or things of that nature just because it just doesn't. Rooster, knock that shit off. You're too loud. Where are you? Oh, you're close. You're right over there, aren't you? Yes, I see you. Come to daddy. Shush! Jesus, loud for no reason. You're standing at the wall making noise. Now, the only other question is there a police station? Which I don't believe there is. Again, I didn't look at the map, so... And look at that. This is how you know they were correct. Sky was definitely correct. I am in Tar now. So if I switch my map here, switch this to Livonia. Once I get a little bit better at this kind of stuff, I will probably have the map up while I'm running around. Okay, so that's where I'm at. Oh, I gotta go into the town, which I'm gonna do anyway, because I want weapons. I want a gun. I don't like running around without a gun. In reality, I just want a pistol. Even though I'm carrying two, I want a Glock. And I want body armor. So those are the reasons why I'm going towards the police station. Because I looked at the map, so I know I was in the southern portion. Colin Brody grabbing. We're going to go this way. Yeah, I'm not ignoring you. I wasn't ignoring you. I promise. See? I told you, I wasn't ignoring you at all. I was giving you a chance to, say a prayer. You didn't do it. It's not my fault. Now, there are cars. Are there cars in this server or no cars? Appreciate that, John. So there are vehicles. So not all the vehicles are going to look ass like this. Some of them will be drivable. But even the vehicles that are drivable, you have to put certain things together with them. If they're missing tires, you got to get tires off of other vehicles. If they're missing radiators, or the radiators might be there, but they don't have any water in them, you got to put water in them, or else the car overheat and burn out. As well as gas. You got to get gas, put gas in the son bitch too. It's just like real life, except for it's free. It don't cost as much. If I see one more damn BK-18, I'm just going to start throwing them. I'm going to start throwing every BK-18. There's a band radius in the Lookout Airfield. What? So the airfield is a safe zone. Oh, I'm ignoring that. I don't know why I ignored the sign in red. Yeah, do non-harm players, you'll be banned on the spot. Oh. So just around the airfield, there's a band radius, which is always a good thing to know. So if you want to be safe, carry your ass to the airfield, which ain't too far from where I'm at. I don't know why I'm running around with my like a chicken with my head cut off. That's medical. That's not further into town. And it's starting to rain. Yep. We're not worried about the rain. A little rain don't never hurt nobody. This is the only safe place where you can get water, people. The only safe place where you can get water in a town. Where you don't have to clean the water, I should say. But as you can see, I'd rather drink soda than drink water. Which is a lie, but the soda gives you both saturation for your water and your food. Which, like I said before, those are the important things to me. You want that double saturation at all times. You don't want to just be have one overly saturated or one full and the other one not full, because you will still die if one goes down because it starts taking your health down. Tim, when the hell did you get in here? I damn sure didn't know you were here, bud. Okay. Oh, the little Derringer. So everything is spawning with something in it, which is always wonderful. Lemborg is that way. I never spent time in Tarna. I'm starting to realize that. Just on the fact that I don't know where I'm going. I was not aware. Box of nails are always good to have. But instead of nails, we're going to do this. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come to Papa. Bye-bye. And that's how you avoid fighting a damn zombie. Pay attention. Look, don't y'all start talking shit to me now. I'll go and lock y'all in there with that goddamn zombie. I promise. I just looked up and I never saw him say anything. And the thing is only saying, like, right now I have it's saying I have 2 viewers, but I'm pretty sure there's more than 2. Because there's Sky, Ann is here, Tim is here, the Wolf Pack is here, John was here. That's at least 5 names that I rattle off, and it's only showing 2 people, so Crowbar is good. This is the first article Colin that didn't have anything in it. I think I found a bug in the Matrix. You also start out with 10K. 10K in cash? Where do you see that at? I don't have an IJ, so I'm not going to pick up that magazine. It's not worth it. Rice. I've never seen the point in eating rice in this game. I don't know if it's helpful or harmful. Oh, Houston, we finna have a problem. Yep. Come on. Come to daddy. Good night. I'm not going to take the bag, but I'll take those 2 things. Another one, and you're just standing at the door? What do we got going on here? I'm going to have to go down this way, because I think this is the way to the damn police station. I could be wrong. Bip, bip, bip. Night, night. So, okay, so all the zombies are... okay, I'm not going to just load up on duct tape. Evidently all the zombies are carrying food, which is wonderful. Spam triangle. No, I'm playing with the new controls. I'm playing on the PS5, so I got the new controls. So spamming triangle doesn't do anything. Back up. Nosy. Did nobody invite you in here? You know what? Come here. Come here, Oscar. Let me talk to you for a minute. Bitch. Don't look at me. Oh, I guess I gotta open the door. Come here. You know what? I'll come out there to you. Where the hell did she go? Oh, that hurt. Now I'm bleeding. You heifer lump. I'm taking your soda. And I'm going to take your matches. But as you can see from my character, you see that Kool-Aid leaking. If I don't patch myself up quickly enough, if you look down the bottom right, you see how the blood arrow is going down and the health arrow is going down. It's because I'm bleeding. Oh, unlimited stamina. Okay. I didn't know that. It doesn't. Yes, it is unlimited stamina. Look at that. Very nice. Now, one of the best things about having your own server is you make your own rules, and as you learn, if you learn how to get things done right, you can have it all sorts of ways. You could have every vehicle spawn in pristine. You could have more helicopter crashes, better weapons, because everything is based on a tier system. Stop touching me. No, no, don't touch me there. Yeah, when the server resets, I'm gonna sign into your Discord. Another BK. You know, I said I was gonna do it. I said I was gonna do it. I'm chucking the fuck out of this damn gun. Fly away. I'm not sure where it landed. Oh, that just landed in the middle of the street. I said I was gonna do it. And we have successfully not found the police station. I tell you what, it takes skill to have a map, not want to use it, and not find what you're looking for. There's a level of skill that goes into that I happen to have it. Like, I'm the only person that I know that can run around the map with a compass and get lost. But if I run around with a compass and no map, I can go exactly where the fuck I need to be. It's that soldier in me. Okay, you're walking funny. Oh, it's not loaded. That was embarrassing. I'm bleeding again. Alright, and if you're taking off, see you later. Another one? Yep. Jesus. Guess what? Guess what? I gotta do it again. After I patch myself up first. Come here. You have to go. I'm sorry. It's a war against all double barrel shotguns. It must leave. Fly! It didn't fly, it more rolled, but I still made my point. And Tech Nation, I do appreciate the follow. Don't think I was ignoring you. Now you see, if you look down the bottom right now, because I've been standing out in the rain, I was waiting for this to happen. You see the little water drop with the looking waves underneath it. That means my clothes are soaked. Which means, as you can look at the temperature gauge, you see it going down. That means I'm getting cold. You will end up sick this way if you do not get your clothes dry, or if you don't, if you don't take steps to not just stay out in the rain. What I like about it is, we're going to go back up this way. We're going to check this greenhouse real quick. What I like about when you do this is you don't know what's going to happen until it happens. So you can be doing nothing and end up sick, and you have no clue how. You redeemed something? When? Unless you're talking about that hydrate from earlier, which I drank off of it, you wouldn't know because, I don't have the camera on. Another bomber jacket with a battery. Oh, I love the repeater. ILOVE, the repeater. The good things about while it's raining, he won't hear me. See? No immediate reaction. You turn around and see. They have to see you first, and that always gives you a chance to sneak up on them. The Sunday stream, if I have a chance to stream this Sunday, it's actually going to be interesting. I got a couple of games that I want to get into, or I might see how many people I can get on and show you what it's like to really run around in DayZ, with a team. That's one of my biggest things. I see something there, 9x19 already. So everything is full up. Oh my God, this is. Yeah, Sky, you and me gonna have to get together. You have to show me how you got your server this way, because I tried to get my server to do simple shit and it just wasn't working for me. You did a timeout. What the hell? What's a timeout going to do in here? We're gonna find. We're gonna look at that zombie up there. I'm definitely gonna take that sewing kit. So we have to find a police station. We have to. The police station is the easiest thing to notice when you're playing in Livonia. It's a cream-colored building with you see like a balcony up on the top of it. A circular structure on top of the building, which lets you know, that's where they get there. Getting car ready right now. This guy's gonna drive all the way over here and kill me just for y'all satisfaction. I know y'all set me up. Don't need that. Hello. Wasn't sure if we were ready for guests, so I decided to let myself in. Please don't mind me. I'm gonna go ahead and close this front door. And I've already been through. Oh, Lord, you guys are everywhere. Just close the door. Nothing to see here. Now, the morphine injectors do help you with if you break a limb, because yes, you can break your legs in this game. And the morphine injector will make it so that way you don't pass out while you're walking, because you try to walk with a broken leg and the pain becomes too much for you. We're going to test our blood real quick and see what it is. I would, Sky, and I probably will in a little bit. A positive. No, I knew that because I took this character. This is the same character which is another server, and of course it's a positive. How many people do you normally have playing in this, guy? Now that's the water. Yeah, see, no, looking at the map, I have to go this way. But we just came from that direction, I believe. So we'll look this way. No, we came this way as well. Okay. Let's stop being lazy and zoom in the map. Okay, so I'm in this one, so I got it. Okay, there's a distance, that's why. There's a distance between the two. Okay. I thought everything was close. That was my fault. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. So if that's the water tower, let me back it up. that's the water tower. We want to have the water tower on our right. Or we're going to go back this way. And I know I'm not following half of the rules that I said. You know what? This chicken's got to go. I don't need it anymore. I got all these wonderful sodas to drink. If any of the guys that I know were to see me playing this right now, I would not hear the end of it just because I don't know where the fuck I'm going in Tar now. Okay, so we're going to go this way. Because it is going towards Colin Brody. So judging by what the map is showing, it is a little bit of distance between one piece and the next piece. So it just takes a little bit of patience. Bird. Oh, that's the server restart. So I'm actually going to favorite this one. And I'm actually going to find mine on here as well. Favorite that one as well. Let's see if I can open up Discord. Okay, I gotta figure out. I don't know how to use Discord. I swear to God, I've never learned. This is the only thing. Servers do when they do have resets. You have to wait for it to come back. And I was on the wrong one. I'm gonna wind up getting a keyboard for my damn controller. Yeah, you can do that. That's fine. I will not be mad about that. Not back yet. But while I'm sitting here waiting to get back in there, oh no, really, Nightbot? What the hell was all that? No gun for 20 minutes. I wasn't using the gun anyway, guys. So y'all just be doing mean shit to me. That's not good. Hold on. You can send it to me directly. Let me find my name on this crackhead thing. If you can find me by my actual name on Discord if you want. Let me see here if I switch to Twitch. Is it this one? I guess it didn't do it. I'm trying to find the numbers now. I know it's supposed to have numbers. I just don't see them. Yeah, why won't it show me the numbers? The game, dude, I swear to God, this stuff hates me. Okay, just type in yours and I'll find you. I'll send you a friend request. There we go. PvP traders back up. Yeah, just type your Discord name thing in there, and I'll find you real quick on the search tool. I keep saying thing. Oh my God, my brain's broken. I have the broke-did brain. And the most wonderful thing about server resets, no more rain. And that's a market. You have all that in there? Hex. And then the feast. Okay. Oh, look at me. I hit the wrong one there. Tis my fault. He was trying to put his thing for his Discord so I can join his Discord, and I couldn't. Well, Nightbot decided to act like a bot and not let him in, or not let him put it on there. I don't know if you know. I don't know if you're an admin. Wolfpack, Los Dragones. Oh, a holster. I'll take a holster. Why? Because the holster carries a gun. Put that gun in the holster. Ta-da. electrical thing. Empty barrels, always good. And I hope y'all are like seeing how much stuff there is in this game to interact with. Like the jerry cans can hold gas or water. You don't want to drink out of a jerry can full of gas though. And if you take a jerry can and load water into it, you still want to purify it with a canteen. Not canteen, chlorine. So that way you don't die. There's a lot of jerry cans though, I will say that. These cable reels you use with power generators to hook up lights and wonderful things of that nature. And that's the police station there on my right. I still haven't come across a usable car yet. I find that, I'm not going to say baffling, but I find that a little weird. But this is the police station that we're in right now. And there is a good shotgun. What the hell? Why is the repeater on the ground? I didn't mean to drop the repeater. Oh, you know what you can do, Scott? You can send me the link in a private message, I believe, in a whisper. I think that's what it's called. Let me switch this back to topographical. All right. Don't worry about the handcuff keys. I want the bullets. Stab vest. I'll take that till I find a ballistic vest. I can't use a stab vest with a freaking holster on? I guess not. Look at that. Okay. Goodbye, holster. Hello, stab vest. What you want ideally is called a plate carrier, which I'll be able to show you guys once I get further south towards military areas. Plate carriers are the things to, I'm about to say carry, but they're the things to use. It just gives you, like using a plate carrier. I survived getting hit by a bear. It didn't injure me. I survived getting hit by a wolf. It didn't injure me. There's the ballistic vest. That's the one that I want. The ballistic vest is like the best of both worlds between the plate carrier and the stab vest. Stab vest literally is just for if something hits you. It won't let you whisper? The fuck, buddy? No, this must be fixed. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Bear with me here. I just sent you a whisper, Sky, so you can probably message back through that. So we did the second floor. We looked through everything. Didn't find no ammo. That's, again, weird, but that's my luck. Either I get all the guns and no ammo, or I get all the ammo and no guns. Why does it work that way? I don't know. It just does. Hello. One moment, please. I don't know why I wasn't ready for you. Alright, sir. Oh, you sucker punched me. You bastard. You bastard. I see you. Goodbye, you. I'm looking here. I don't know why that storm is coming back with a vengeance. It's mad at me. But yeah, as you can see, even in this game, looking around, I found 2, 3 pieces of food. If it wasn't in his stuff that he put in for the zombies, I wouldn't have found any food at all. I would have found just the 3 pieces. Everyone keeps doing work and ain't getting on. Don't mind me. I'm just standing still because I'm like getting all my shit together. Alright, I joined your Discord there, Sky. It's really weird. No bullets. I haven't come across any 357 or any shotgun shells. And I'm sure I will eventually. I heard you, Mr. Zombie Puss. Where are you? Okay, so everything is back the way it needs to be. Put that up, put that up. Okay, I'll do that when I'm done streaming. Yeah, I need to get to the better place. The better places for loot. Oh, you're there. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Don't know why I started saying Spider-Man. Couldn't tell you at all. I was gonna just keep it full and run away, but I can always refill, so might as well, you know, uber saturate. Not sure if that's a word, but we're gonna make it one for today. Okay, so now if we've done this, we can actually go back the other way now and go head on to whatchamacallit. I just realized it's not actually raining, it's just thundering. So that means the rain is not exactly here, but close. The rain is back up this way. See, I want y'all to see the dynamic shit. Like, I want y'all to actually see a gas attack. Things of that nature. Cause there's some really cool shit that happens in this game. That's an IJ70. Yep. I'll take the honey though. Honey. Why does that sound like somebody taking a shot? Damn, it is somebody taking a shot. And there's only two of us in here, so we know who's shooting. We're just not sure where he's shooting from. Oh no, bro. That's why I just checked to see if it was just you and me in here still. That's just force of habit. You hear shots, you get concerned. So let me hop in this house real quick. You know what? I have to hit you. I have to hit you. I do. No, don't you run from me. I'm not gonna eat you. I just wanted to kill you. Yo, he's going to town. Somebody's got some bullets. I'm trying to get to where he's at, so that way y'all can see just everything that he's just done. Yeah, he's going to town right now. Okay, I'm going to turn around. Don't make me turn around. You made me do it. Who's next? You are? Well, that's not a bad idea, but instead of sending me the money, why wouldn't you just hold on to it and save it up and then spend it yourself? Why would you send it to me? I was supposed to stop and look at the whole Discord thing he said. So we're going to jump up here real quick. No, let me up! Why can't I climb on those? Thank you. Just stand there. Give me a quick second, y'all. I'm just doing what he told me to do on Discord. Players on the map channel. So there's a map channel. Work for money, bot commands. You got a lot of shit in there, bro. I don't see a map channel though. Maybe I gotta let me reset. Okay, I got what you're saying. This is actually cool. I don't use any of this stuff. See, I'm just, I don't want to say I'm lazy, but I'm lazy. Okay, I don't see the channel, the map channel that you're talking about. I'm not blind, and I'm pretty sure I'm not blind. Oh, players on map. Ha ha, I'm blind. Never mind. That's a surprise you're sending him. You know, it's not a surprise if, you know, you're sending this stuff in this chat when he's the admin. He's one of the mods for here, so you're not really hiding it from him. That is cool. I didn't know they did grid coordinates. So if I click on your grid coordinates, it's going to show me where you're at. It actually pulls up a map and everything. Nice. That's some real spy shit right there. He's in a call with your husband. He's supposed to be studying. The fuck? You know what? Between him and your damn husband, they just be doing shit. I hear the shots are coming. They're coming from ahead. I have to use it. I have to use it because I want to see where you're at exactly. Okay, this just went back to tar now. If that's the case, where am I? Oh, the driving. Yep, you're getting even closer. And this is... What? That's not me. Is that really me? Bro, you have to teach me the ways of all of this shit. This is fucking fascinating. Oh, that is you. Okay. So you're in Brenna. And it's going to show me where I am or where I was. And it's still showing me in tar now. But I hear you shooting at them. Well, I'm going to tell you the same thing that I always tell him. Until he has the job, don't plan nothing. It's always good to learn and have new stuff going. Hey, I'm going the wrong way. Am I really? I just left Tarnow. Or are you now in Tarnow? I'm running away from you. You and all your bullets. But that's what I always tell John. Like, focus on what you are doing, not what you're gonna do. Because dreams are good. Dreams are always good, but they're just dreams. Eventually, you have to wake up and deal with the here and now. So, it's always better to deal with the here and now. And once the dream becomes reality, then you deal with that as the new here and now. Oh, you carry your ass back to work. Bro, how many zombies have you seen? Or are you just shooting? Don't kill me. You'll know if they kill me because you just see my screen go dead. My screen will turn red and it'll say you are dead. That's why I'm zigzagging through the trees. Zigger zagger. No! Zagger zagger. Probably killed every zombie in the place. There are probably no zombies left alive right now. This unlimited stamina is fantastic. Exactly, you have to break it down. Now I'm gonna try this. I've never tried this before, so it really just won't let you do it. I was gonna see if it would let me jump up onto that thing. Okay, I'm coming to the street right now, Sky. I'm right near the water. The water pump, water pump, water pump, water pump. And there is the sky. The sky has fallen. Plate carrier. Look at all the. Look at this. Look, we're just gonna look for a minute here. Plate carrier, black bag. That looks like a Mosin, but all that bright ass red. That's how you know they ain't nobody getting hunted. What's that? An M4? Yeah, it looks like an M4, or it could be an M16. Oh, somebody dropped the Glock. Thank you. Didn't realize that. Now I can get rid of this other crap I've not had no guns for. No bullets for, I should say. Okay. Okay, wow. Magazines too. So somebody was just carrying a bunch of stuff for the Glock. So like I said, boys and girls, when made you get something, always not hard log it, Jesus Christ, listen to me. Always put it in your hotbar so that way you can do what you gotta do. I just took those bullets because I need them for the repeater. Oh, more. Thank you kindly. So it holds 7 shots at a time for the repeater. I think it's the same, almost the same thing for the shotgun. Either way, it's cool. I appreciate the guns. What is this? I will not say no with an M4. A stacked M4. Look at that. You know what, Mr. Shotgun with no bullets? You can go away now. And a 60 round. Yeah, I definitely can't say no to that. That's sick. Somebody just has all sorts of stuff here, evidently. Look at all that ammo. Okay, that's a shotgun, yes. Evidently, he is stacked here. What are you doing now? Besides making it sound like a broken reload. Okay, let's get rid of some of this stuff. So we're gonna drop that. We're just gonna use guns. Screw that. That helps you reload faster, really. I did not know that. That's actually pretty damn cool. Okay, we got like so many of these things. Keep the food, keep that. I had 4 stacks of these? Oh Lord, that's what, see what I was talking about when you're holding on to stuff that you don't need to be holding on to. 4 stacks of the pills for the poison. This doesn't make any sense to have that many stacks on you. Not at one time. The duct tape is always good. No toxic zones. Yes, you must teach me your ways. Seriously must teach me your ways. Oh, no toxic zones. That is spectacular. So then that can go too. See, you're just making room for stuff that you need to have as opposed to not need to have. Charcoal means that can go too. Look at all that wonderfulness. Oh, I gotta get all my stuff keyed up. So I got that. Give me this. I think that's really it. I'll put one of these on there too. Alright. Well, where to? Lead the way.
How's it going?
Good?
Hey.
What am I stopping?
I thought that was up to you. My boy's been asleep since I knocked him out.
Don't say it like that.
What? He went on my shoulder and then he knocked himself out.
Okay, see, he fell asleep. Don't say you knocked him out. It sounds like you're abusing a child. Something wrong with you?
Hmm? Yeah, you know that's when they're gonna go crazy.
Hmm?
You know that's when they're gonna go crazy.
Hmm? Hold on. What did you see me put? What did you see me put up?
Huh?
What did you see me just do? Okay. All right, Sky. I'm ready to follow. Lead the way. Look at all that crap I just left on the ground. Another thing you don't want to do is leave a bunch of stuff on the ground anywhere when you're playing with when you're playing on official servers, because they'll know you're there. Like all this paper and stuff that we're leaving everywhere. You just don't leave it. You bury it if you can, or burn it, like I showed before. It's just not something you want to do, because you will wind up having somebody chase you down. Alright, Scott, I'm following you. Lord, that was louder than I expected it to be. Now, you see how many zombies are coming out, right? You see how they're all coming out the woodwork? This is what he was talking about. This is what they were talking about earlier. It's not just one. They come from everywhere. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You guys are not you're ignoring him and coming after me. This is really what we just did. They really just said, screw it. He's not shooting. We'll go after him instead. How am I slower? I don't know, but I am. Is there weapon durability loss? Okay, there is. So as he's using his weapon, the weapon will degrade. So you do wind up getting a gun cleaning kit, which will allow you to bring your weapon back up to worn status where you can still use it for a good amount of time. And that's just any weapon. That's just in real life as well. As you push bullets through the barrel, it does tend to warp the barrel after a while due to the heat and the friction. So, from time to time, you do either have to replace the barrel or, you wind up getting something new. So they might have started with a silencer on there. After a while, the silencer wears out if you don't repair it, and that's why they're loud now. When the bullets were quiet earlier. As you can see, they're getting a good old laugh looking at themselves on my screen running the zigzags. Yeah, this whole not losing any stamina thing is wonderful. I think the only thing I was able to do on my server was to get it so that way everything would show up pristine. That was about the best thing that I was able to do. I haven't been able to get anything else to work on there. Another good thing. You can tell if somebody's been in the area when you're playing the game because you will find mushrooms on the ground. The older the mushroom, the longer it's been since somebody's been there. Like if the mushroom is pristine, that means somebody has been there recently. If the mushroom is rotted, that means somebody has been there within like the last 10 to 15 minutes. Oh, that was a miss by me. Oh, we're in a military area now. You just ignored it. See, sometimes they ignore you and sometimes they don't. It's just weird. Don't know why, but it's just the way it is sometimes. And evidently, very quick on the trigger finger. I'd still be trying to aim and shit. But you see how far away they're coming from? That one just came from really far away. Here's another two. And they come. You see how they come from deep. When you're shooting, when you go loud, as we like to say, they start coming from all over the place. I think it's 200 meters out. They start coming to you. They just want to reach out and touch your hand. That's why you're looking so suave with it. Okay. For those who don't know, M&K is mouse and keyboard. I have yet to be comfortable using a mouse and keyboard. But that's just me being old, being a console gamer. So I'm not sure where we're going. We're playing follow the leader. I prefer it this way. Have some surprises. I want to see these non-gas areas because that's actually got to be cool as shit. So you use a mouse and keyboard on console? Wow. Okay. See, I've never tried that. I've never even thought to try that. I know the Xbox lets that. I didn't even know PlayStation did that. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Oh, that's true. That's why I have on sneakers. No, we are in Colin Brody. I know this area. When I first started playing the game, this is where I was at. Hi. Hi. At least he was polite. He came walking up and said hi. He didn't just, slap the shit out of me. First time I played the game, this was actually the first house me and these guys built up in. If you look at my TikToks, actually, the first TikTok I did for DayZ was actually in that house right there that we just passed. You can reload on the run. Didn't know that either. I'm still learning so much about the game. It's actually pretty cool. So, Scott, did you watch the thing for the update coming out? You didn't really? There's so much in that update, man. You should have watched that. Between the new Humvee, the new sniper rifle, the bunkers that are going to be coming up down south. There's so much that's going to be going on in there. I just can't wait. It sucks that they're not letting PlayStation get the experimental patch, but it would actually be. It should be a lot of fun. I mean, the game is fun anyway, but it should be a lot more fun once the update happens. How the hell do you have an underground bunker? Yeah, you must teach me your ways. I didn't know you can code that stuff into a console. And notice how that guy didn't even turn around. We just ran right on past him. Join the party. Alright, give me a second here. I think my headset's dead. Isn't that wonderful? Let me put my headset to charge. I thought I plugged it in, but I didn't. Where's the plug? use this one. Okay. What the hell? Okay. Didn't think I was going that long. Yeah, I was like, I was maybe going for like a minute. Look up, and all of a sudden it's dark as shit. Yep. Yeah, I'll be able to see you. Oh no, yeah, but say because in the dark I wouldn't be able to see you at all. Hold on a second here. Let me turn off this light. I know it. Okay, I can see a little bit better now. The new who? Oh, is that the witches thing? Is that the bonfire? To your left. Oh, I've been dying to see this. I found a witch's hat yesterday. Yeah, I know, but I've been dying to see one. This is even better. I I went that way. I hope you didn't just. Okay. Oh, it is the bonfire. And I just went running into the water like a crack addict. Screw it. Keep it going. Yeah, no, normally if I was in an official server, one, I wouldn't even be running in the dark like this, but just to see the bonfire, I had to. Oh. On the train tracks? I just heard one. Yeah, normally there's a ton of zombies on the trains. This is so sick. There's supposed to be goodies around here. No, no, not for the train. I'm talking about for the bonfire. Uh, all of you, come to me. Thank you. Come to me. Heed my call. Oh, I missed. Didn't miss that time though, did I? I missed that one though. How long is this train? Are you? Because I see where you went to. And that one's heading your way. This is cool as shit. record that. I gotta show my peoples. Okay, I can't
Yeah,
see
you can
nothing.
bounce to the server, bro.
Say it again?
Yeah, you can bounce to the server if you want. It's open to the public, man. I'm trying to get people to play on it.
I got a couple people. They'll come up in here, but I gotta make sure they understand the rules.
I mean, Discord's got the rules in it, bro.
Yep.
I honestly need somebody to be able to run Trader too, like help me run Trader as well.
What do you mean?
Like, to be able to stand there and, like when somebody needs something and they come there,
Mm-hmm.
you grab everything that they buy. I mean, and all the items is listed in the store. That's like they're all priced and shit in the store and everything. It's also like faction, a bunch of that shit. I basically just make somebody admin. I thought that was you standing up there, but it's a scarecrow.
Oh no, I'm still near the bonfire.
Oh, it's drying up.
I didn't know you could. I was just like, wow, this is just looking at this is cool as shit.
Dry up, bro. Here. Step back real quick. Let me drop all my.
Oh, you're gonna dry off your gear?
Yeah, that can't ring out. Yeah, but I'm gonna show you something though. You'll see what I'm talking about whenever I take you there.
Everything's black because it's nighttime right now. It's just the way it is when it's nighttime. It gets dark. Remember, like I said before, there's no electricity, so you don't have no street lights. You don't have no nothing, and it always makes it seem darker when you're seeing something bright like what this bonfire is for Halloween.
All my shit wet, bro. I want to wring your shit out too. You're gonna get sick.
I just wrung out the two things that I can: my shirt and my pants. I'm wearing surgical gloves, and that's about it. Can't wring out your hat. Oh, you can wring out your hat. Didn't know that. But yeah, for those of y'all that are watching, if you look down again on the bottom right, you see the plus symbol where the temperature gauge is. That means you actually have the heat buff, so you'll be able to stay warm longer. But like they just did, like Sky just did, dropping all his stuff. I'm gonna do the same and let the heat from the fire dry everything out fully. I gotta fix that jacket.
I think I dropped both my gloves in my face, man. We got the same gloves. That's wild.
Great minds think alike.
Right.
But I have never like the way you have this thing set up so far is what I was trying to learn how to do, but I just don't have the understanding of how to get it to work right. Hmm?
You want me to be honest? It's so fucking hard.
It seems like it.
There's so much you have to edit. It's not just one file. There's like 4 or 5 files at a time.
Yeah, it seems like it. Because it's just like getting everything the way you want it to be. And then you got to reset and then reset and change the code the right way and then reset and make sure the code goes in the right way so you're not doubling up on things.
You're technically not even supposed to have your server on when you're editing files. I don't know if you know that or not.
Didn't know that at all.
You're supposed to have your server on at all when you're editing.
No, that I didn't know.
Like a bunch of the people was asking me why my server was down, and I told them, like it's because it's being edited right now.
I picked up your backpack and not mine. How the hell did that happen?
I don't know. You got some food in your.
Yeah, that's all. That's all I was doing. I grab all the food I can see, man. I'm always about grabbing food.
Damn armband didn't dry out.
Can't you can wring that out though?
I did, but it's still wet
Mm.
with my bag. From
Yeah.
your red outfit.
At least you're seen wearing all that red.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta fix my jacket. Don't forget to do that.
I'm known, you know. Oh, these are your gloves. I tried picking up your gloves for some reason.
No, those should be yours.
No, I already have my gloves on.
Okay,
You ain't got gloves on.
got them.
You're a step back, but I ain't trying to get in the rain.
See all that down there. I couldn't see anything past that helmet. So all that you were messing with down there, I couldn't see any of it.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
There's actually a lot. There's a bunch of containers and shit you can search. You have to jump the containers because some of them you can't walk through. Like, you can't, like, open both sides. Some of them you can, some of them you can't.
I'm gonna keep this mountain backpack.
It's all good, man.
How the hell do you jump on containers?
You, like, either close the door or you can,
Oh, look at that.
do what you probably just did.
Yeah, I had to close the door and then jump.
Uh,
Oh, don't do that.
doors open.
Take the bandana. Now I'm a bandito.
I was about to say, did you have a mask?
No, I did not.
The flight ski mask here, bro. It's going up. Just sitting here.
White ski mask where?
Over here where I'm at.
I definitely didn't see that.
Sitting right in here between the furniture things. By the hatchet now. Alright. Got any duct tape?
Yeah.
Oh, for real? Make a fucking suppressor for my Mosin.
There you go.
Now you need a hat.
Give me a second. Thank y'all for coming through today. I'm actually gonna get off here. I got an important phone call that I'm on right now, and I don't want to hold y'all up. Y'all can go ahead and watch somebody else, but I do thank you for coming through. I'll be back on Sunday.